Hello world of YouTube and welcome to the May-June update. I'm currently filming in my closet because why not? I thought of this would be a really random location to film the update in, so I'm doing it in here. I gutted out my my shoe rack, which I'll have to put in once I'm done. It's actually very roomy in here. I can't believe how roomy it is in here. That shocks me. I may actually film in here more often. I may not even keep my shoe rack. I may just put it somewhere else in my closet so that I can film in here, because it's nice. It's nice in here. It's nice and cozy and very sound cushioned. I like it in here. It's very nice. Plus, I can have a constantly revolving backdrop of shirts, because I have a lot of shirts. So they can be a constant revolving backdrop. Right now, it's Beck's shirt, because Beck is awesome. But anyway, May-June update, closet edition. Before I get into what I have planned for the next few months, I want to talk about the last few months, like I always do in my updates, how I think they went and all that sort. As for March and April, I think for a majority of what I talked about in the video, I got a lot of it done. As for the stuff that was going to carry over, not so much. But I'll talk about that as to why that is, because it involves something that happened in Vita, which was a project that I'm surprised went as well as it did. When I started doing Vita, when I was thinking one day, I'm just going to do Vita. I don't know how it was going to turn out. I didn't know, because I had never done anything like this before. And the sub count jumped kind of a lot, more than usual, in the past month. So thank you. If you came by the channel through Vita or through any other source that happened to promote me within the last month, thank you. I'm at 360 subs, and that makes me smile. I see the number jump up and down all the time. I get notifications on my phone whenever I get a new sub, and it makes me smile. Thank you. You guys are seriously the shiznit awesomeness, and I couldn't be happier with the audience that I have. You guys are very nice people, the ones I've talked to. You guys seem really cool, kind, and sweet. Yeah, thank you. But as for what I wanted to do that couldn't happen because of Vita, if you don't know what happened during Vita, my Mac died. The hard drive crapped out, and I've yet to get it fixed. And that was what I used to edit my music on, my music reviews on it, my music reviews. And I had actually planned to film a couple of music reviews this past weekend. I was going to do my Anthrax review at least, my Anthrax discography review, but I held off on it because I wanted to have my Premiere editing software where I can put the album art and stuff up. So I hesitated on filming it, but I wanted to ask you guys if you guys even care if I do. I mean, obviously I will once I get Premiere again, but for the time being, do you guys care if I don't have Premiere, the best editing software, if I edit it like how all of my old discography reviews were, and album reviews? Would you guys care if I edit it like that? Do you guys just want to see me review music more? I'm sure a lot of you just want to see me review music more, but I want to know if you care about the editing thing, because I'll film it and put it up within the next few days if you guys don't care, because I've been itching to edit music more than usual, and like there's a lot of stuff I want to do in terms of music reviews, new stuff I want to do that doesn't carry over, which is the stuff that carries over, Beastie Boys, Anthrax, and Silver Sun Pickups, if you didn't know. But the new stuff I want to do, the Watsky discography review update, I want to film that. It'll have to wait until my Mac is done, but I do have the Bullet review filmed. I filmed that between the last update and this update, so I do have that filmed. I just have to upload it. The album reviews that I talked about in the last update, I want to film a discography review that's very small, but was requested by Rockstar Base 100. I've been keeping it kind of a secret, but you could probably figure out what it is. It's Headed Stray Angels. He requests that I do the discography review as an expansion of my Nine Inch Nails discography review, and I said I'd do it once they hit 3, once Welcome Oblivion came out, and it's out, and I've heard it, and I want to talk about it. So I want to do that. I want to review the new Viralrak record, the new Ghost BC record. I want to update my Nine Inch Nails discography review in general, because someone in the comments pointed out, and I'll mention it in the review again who it is, but they mentioned that I didn't review Still, which is an acoustic record, and I do those. I do acoustic records. I don't do live records, but I do acoustic records, so I should do that, because I don't know why I didn't. So I do want to update my Nine Inch Nails discography review and review Still, the acoustic / new album EP thing from Nine Inch Nails. So I will be doing that soon, if you guys don't mind the non-album art. I can still do door-for-door intros if I finagle with the editing software a bit, so I will be able to still do those. But yeah, your thoughts. Music reviews, should they still happen? Because I want to film and review them, but I want to know if you guys care, because it's something I've been tackling in my head. Do I want to do it? Do I don't? So I'm passing it on to you guys because I do care about your input. I do make videos because I enjoy them, but I do know that you enjoy my videos, and I'd like to know what you guys think. As for other stuff, all the non-music stuff, Let's Plays, are pretty much the same, carrying over. Movie reviews, the top 11s that I didn't film, and skits and all that stuff, that's all going to be the same, except for a few. This reminded me, I do want to do a Doctor Who top 11, at least one. There's a top 11 that I have been working on involving Doctor Who. It's this person's screwdriver, but there's a Doctor Who top 11 that I am wanting to do, and I will do it within this month, hopefully, within the next few months. So that'll be something that I do. Doctor Who top 11, because I've been wanting to talk about Doctor Who more than just what I did in the Vitas. That was a nice start, but I want to expand on that. And aside from that, two other top 11s I want to do are music related. One of them involves, both of them involve of the year albums. Albums of the year so far, and albums that I'm anticipating for the rest of the year. Those will be coming out around June 1st, because that's when I always make them. I meant to do an anticipations of the year list for the beginning of the year, but I forgot to. January kind of slipped past me, so I didn't. But either way, I will be doing anticipations and favorites of the year so far around June. If I get, I'll be adding this onto the discography review pile amongst tons upon tons of requests I have. Yellow Wolf discography review, because I have pretty much all of his discography. I just need to get a few more releases, and then I'll have it, and I'll be able to do one. So I may be doing a Yellow Wolf discography review within the next few months. I'm giving myself a lot of ambition. I always have a lot of ambition with these, but yeah. What else do I have going on outside of Let's Plays? Because Let's Plays is its own section of this. I don't think there's anything else that's non-Let's Play. So let's get into the Let's Play stuff, because there's a lot of Let's Play stuff happenings on the channel, like it always is. The four main Let's Plays are the big thing, because this has to wait until my Mac is done. If you don't know, if you didn't watch the Vita, I talked about 4 big Let's Plays. 1 second. I talked about 4 big Let's Plays during Vita, the 4 overdone LPs. That was like a half-quote claw clench, but my 4 overdone LPs tier. I talked about it in Vita. Essentially, it's 4 games that have been LP'd to death from various Nintendo franchises, and they're 4 LPs I'm trying to make as different from the typical LP as possible. Mario 64 is a race. I'm doing Project Ocarina of Time, which is a big, ambitious project that if you are participating in, I would still like your contributions, even though my Mac is down. And those are 2 Let's Plays that I'm editing on my Mac. That's one of the big reasons why I have to do random LPs for the time being. The Mario race, we filmed a third of it. We have a third of it filmed, and I have most of that edited, but my Mac is dead, so I can't start posting it, and it sucks, because it's a fun race that we do between the 2 of us. We do about a third of the game. We have about a third of the game. We didn't finish anything. We didn't record anything since then, but I'd still like to have my Mac so I can finish editing it and posting it. I have the first part uploaded unlisted, so I could upload that, but I'm waiting for not all of it, but enough of it to be done so that I can start just posting it. As for Pokemon and Metroid, I could do them now. But again, I'm waiting to post all 4 of these at once, because they're Let's Plays that I'm doing together for a reason. This tier has a purpose, and this isn't the only tier like this. The next 3 tiers of LPs all have a purpose, so they'll all be started at once. If I finish one of my games early, I'll be doing random LPs, bringing my LPs that are on hiatus back if I can. and all that sort. But until then, until I get my Mac fixed and get the project out all together, which again, even though I don't have my Mac fixed, if you are being a part of it, I'd love for you to start sending in your contributions this month so that I can at least have them, and so when I get my Mac fixed, I can put them on there and edit it all together. But outside of those 4 LPs, my main LPs I'm doing right now are all going to be random for the time being, at least outside of Donkey Kong and Tenchu. Those 2 are going to be continuing for a little while, but my Friday Let's Plays, essentially, Jack's going to be the only consistent one until that's done. Until then, it's going to be Alien Hominid and Tony Hawk, and then after that, I don't know, whatever I get the chance to do. But hopefully that'll be around the time I want to start posting these. I'll get those done. So once those Let's Plays wrap, I should be able to start posting that. If you notice today, Let's Play Day happened. Tenchu was posted twice. I'm going to be posting Tenchu twice a week because to expedite the finishing of that game, because I think I'm about halfway done, if I remember right. I think I'm about halfway done, so if not, I'm almost halfway done. So by the time those games finish, I should be done with Tenchu, and then Donkey Kong will just move over to the side tier while the overdone LPs shine on, and Jack continues until it's done, which another LP will just take its place once that's done. As for outside of the channel stuff, because I always talk about this stuff, Wexstar and I finally recorded the LP we did together, and I talked about that in a video that's not up yet, which I do intend to finish, by the way. Sidetrack before I talk about that stuff. The Vita videos that I didn't post from the end of the month, I will be posting. The reason why Vita kind of crashed and burned the way it did is because Max got worse. If you don't know Max, our dog, I talked about it in Vita. He had cancer. He died. We had to put him down. The last day of Vita, the last few days of Vita was when it was really starting to get worse, and I wasn't really feeling right to film because it didn't feel right. So I did film every day except for one in Vita, and the last day of Vita is going to be an in memoriam for him because I'm dedicating the project to him because it was a good dog. And yeah, he's gone now. He won't be in the vlogs anymore because he's gone. But yeah, Vita, that's what happened with Vita. Max got really sick and I couldn't really bring myself to film any day. Well, film a lot those days. It's just a lot of chunks those last few days. But anyway, outside of the channel stuff, I did a Let's Play with Wexstarn. Well, we did one for each other's channels, and when Jack and Daxter finishes is actually when I'm going to be posting what he and I did. If he posts what we did for his channel sooner, that's cool. If not, that's fine. But when Jack and Daxter finishes Wex, if you're watching this, that's when I'm going to start posting the game we did, which isn't a secret. You can see it on my completed projects list. It is on there, but yeah, I didn't. I'll be posting it then because my Mac should be again fixed by that point. If not, I'd have some serious issues. But yeah, the game we did for my channel will be posted around then. The game that but we also did a game for his channel. That's what I wanted to talk about, bringing it all together. We did a game for his channel. We did it all in a day. He doesn't have my footage yet. I don't know when he wants it, but when he gets it and edits it, he'll put it up, and I'll promote it on the channel. Well, but we did a Let's Play together. I don't know if he wants me to talk about it. I did put it on my projects list, so again, if you want to see it, it's on there. But yeah, we had a lot of fun with it. Wex is a really cool guy. We chatted, we got to be pals over this LP. It was a lot of fun. We really had some things occur in the LP that is pretty darn hilarious. It's just, that was a fun time. That was a fun LP to do. But aside from that LP, I also did an LP on Shake's channel. We did Battle Block Theater. I don't know when he's posting it, but we did Battle Block Theater. While I was there, I did it in the vlog. You saw me do it in the vlog. That's a game we did. That was really fun, too. That game was hilarious. That was a fun game to LP, too. I've been doing lots of fun LPs lately. It's been really fun. Nice. It's been good. So, those are 2 projects I've been a part of that are not on my channel. Again, if you do a project with me, we'll promote the shit out of it because I like working with people. It's fun. It's nice to branch out and be elsewhere on the internet. But yeah, Shakepool and Wexdarn's channel. Keep your eyes out. Go sub to them. Because they're friends. Shake's my best friend. Wexdarn is a really good pal from over the pond in England. He's a fun guy. Yeah. So that's pretty much the update for the month. Vita, rest of Vita's coming soon. The Memoriam of Max is coming soon. Let's Plays are going to keep being sporadic yet consistent. Tenchi's going to be twice a week. Music review, question. That's kind of a big thing. Should I keep doing them, or should I film them even though I don't have Premiere to edit it all fancy and such? And everything else is going to carry over. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this closeted update behind the Beck, in front of the Beck shirt. I'm going to get out of here and edit you guys. Hopefully you guys have good days, lives, and situations. I've been Viralrak, and I'll see you another day!